Hello and welcome back to my channel. In this video thought I'd be a bit ambitious and try to do a 3D moving eye. So I start off on a display tip with Bare Truth CGLP, 2 coats of that. And then I go over that with some matte top coat to make it look as much like skin as possible. Okay, and then I get a large cuticle ball bit on my e-file and make a big hole in the middle of the nail. Obviously, if you want to do it on a person, you'd have to do it sort of further up the nail towards the free edge. So you wouldn't want to be filing a hole into somebody's nail bed. Okay, so I'm getting a little bit of cling film, and then I'm getting that e-file bit again, and I'm wrapping it round the end, nice and tight. And I'm getting the Bare Truth again. No, I'm not. I'm getting the Alps and covering that with the Alps. I do 2 coats, but I only show one in the video. And I want to, oh no, I showed both coats, sorry. When you put it in the lamp, you need to sort of twizzle it around to make sure that all sides are cured. And then I'm going in with powder blue for the iris. And then black hole for the pupil. And then just doing a little highlight in the iris. Like my new dotting tools. I really like them. So anyway, I'm going over the whole thing with some matte top coat because I don't want the eyeball to be shiny. And then I just go over the iris and the pupil with the Time to Shine to make that nice and shiny. So it looks like a real eye. Oh, close as I can anyway. Just making it nice and thick in the middle so it's sort of extra shiny. Okay, so I've cured that, and now I'm carefully taking it off. It's losing its shape a bit because it was losing its shape, and I didn't want that when it's actually in the nail. I decided to fill it with clear acrylic just to make it solid. I saw a picture of one that somebody had done, but it didn't actually show how they'd done it, so I sort of had to work it out myself. So I'm actually quite quite pleased with it. Okay, so now I'm going over that bit again with cling film and some Bare Truth to make the top eyelid. Could have just painted it onto the eyelid, to be fair. It would have been easier. Paint it onto the actual eye rather than try and do it like this, but never mind, you live and learn, as they say. And obviously then I had to try and get it nice and straight round. Trying very hard not to cut myself. Oh, I didn't cut myself, so I succeeded. I'm in a silly mood today. One of my daughter's friends coming to have Halloween nails this evening, so I'm looking forward to that. I might film it if she'll let me. Her name's Helen. She went to school with my daughters. She's very little and cute. And I've never done her nails before, but she's been seeing my Facebook posts and decided she'd give me a go. So I glued that onto the eyeball. I'm now painting a line around the edge of it for the upper eyelid. Bit of eyeliner. I've just stuck that on that display stand on a bit of blue tack so I can put it in the lamp and not have to hold it and smudge the gel polish and stuff like that. Okay, so now for a bit of eyeshadow, and I'm going in with French Lilac. I was quite happy with how it went. I think next time I do it though, I'll try and do it just with the acrylic, the eyeball, so I can get a better ball shape. It was a bit of a funny shape in the end, but it doesn't move very freely, but it does move. So for a first attempt, I think it's really good actually. I'm happy. So I'm going in with some glitter, which is from Femme Fatale, which is where I got my new dotting tools from as well. They're having a closing down sale. Everything's really cheap, so they're quite big pots of glitter, and they were like 30p each or something silly. So I thought, oh, I'm having some of those, so I ordered 10. It's really sort of holographic sort of glitter. It's really nice. They might have even been cheaper than 30p, you know. I can't remember now. Okay, so I'm now drilling a hole through the middle of the eyeball. Sounds painful, doesn't it? Okay, and I get a bit of a wire. It's very thin wire, so I decided to double it up and sort of twist it round to keep it together. Thread that through the middle of the eyeball and get the nail. And I'm just getting it all lined up. Trying to anyway. My eyeball's a little bit big for the hole, I think. I think that's why it doesn't move very freely. Okay, so I'm just trying to get it so that those bits of wire are coming out nice and straight. And then I messed it up and had to try again. Okay, that's it. So I'm getting some clear acrylic to hold the ends of the wire on the back of the nail. That's probably a bit big, that bead. But it worked. I just had to be very careful not to let it get onto the eyeball itself and stop it moving. It's a much better size there. A bit of acrylic had come through to the front, so I was just poking that back and getting rid of it. Okay, so it's now dry. So I'm just trimming the ends that way. It's ever so thin, you can just cut it with scissors. And then I e-file the ends just to get them nice and smooth and so that they're not showing out the sides at the front. And there's no sharp bits sticking out. So that's that bit. Yes, it does move, it's just not very movable. It's a bit of an odd shape. It turned into a sort of an oval shape rather than a ball. It's more like a rugby ball than a football. I don't know what that was, just stuck on there. Trying to get it off without doing any damage. Just loosening that up. I think some of the glitter was in the way. And it had kind of, oh, I don't know the word, ruched up, something like that. Okay, so now she's having a bit of eyeshadow on the outside there. And some glitter in there, so it matches the eyelid on the eyeball. And eyebrow. And I got a false eyelashes rather, not just one lash. Trimmed it down to size. Went in with a bit of glue. Glue didn't work very well, but it sort of stuck it in the middle. So then I went in with some rubber base coat to get the rest of it stuck down to that. Knocking everything over. Sorry, a bit off camera there. Okay, so that's now stuck. What am I doing there? Oh, a bit of eyeline around the... Went right in with the black, gave her a bit of eyeliner, and now I'm going over it with the top coat. And now we're finished. So I'm going to show you how it moves. There you go. I hope you like it. And there's my reveal shot. Thank you very much for watching my video. Please subscribe to my channel, give my video a like, and leave me a nice comment, please. That would be lovely. And click the notification bell to be notified of future videos. Thank you. Bye.